10, let's look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, is a boxing legend. Iron Mike Tyson, you know, that name says it all. Well, he converted to Islam in the 1990s, and he has held all 3 major championship belts and said he has made various religious pilgrimages, including one to the city of Mecca. Many sources have said that Tyson converted to Islam while he was imprisoned following a conviction in the year 1992. But Tyson, who served 3 years of the 6-year sentence, said that that isn't the case. In his own words, he says, and I quote, "I was Muslim before I went in to prison. My chauffeur was in there, the Nation of Islam Captain Joe. He would educate me every day, every second." From there, the celebrity at number 9 is Ellen Bernstein. This American actress who was born a Christian, she converted to Islam after studying Sufism. Ellen Bernstein is also in very close contact with preachers of the Sufi sect of Islam. She was named Hadaya after converting, but is not committed to just one specific religion, although yes, she does practice Sufi Islam. Coming in at number 8, we have Jermaine Jackson. The brother of the late king of pop Michael Jackson, he revealed that he converted to Islam from Christianity. In an interview with BBC, Jermaine, he described how he and his sister went on a tour of the Middle East, and this happened back in the year 1989, and he really emphasized that he met some children who welcomed them warmly. Jermaine revealed that during his conversation with the children, they were quick to tell him that they were proud Muslims. Now, the children's confidence, he said, really shook me from within. Then they started telling me about Islam. They were giving me information that was relevant to their age. Their tone of their voice would reveal that they were extremely proud of Islam. This is how I approached Islam. That's his own words. In at the number 7 spot, let's take a look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When asked about the journey of conversion to Islam, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he said that the transition was not merely a change in a celebrity brand name, but a transformation of the heart, a transformation of the soul, and a transformation of the mind. Here's one quote from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar himself. "I used to be Lou Alcindor, the pale reflection of what white America expected of me. I'm Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the manifestation of my African history, culture, and beliefs. And when you convert to an unfamiliar or unpopular religion, it invites criticism of your intelligence, patriotism, and sanity. I should know, even though I became a Muslim more than 40 years ago, I'm still defending that choice." Busta Rhymes comes next at number 6. He is famous definitely for how fast he can rap. And one of the significant years of change in his life was back in the year 1983 when his parents got divorced and he decided to change his religious beliefs. He also suffered a personal loss in the year 1992 when he lost his son. Now, these challenges haunted him, but Busta Rhymes, he has spoken publicly about his faith, explaining that Islam is what grounds him. He says, "I'm too blessed to fit the mold. They said press 6 to give your soul, or not, and you can hold. You are never gonna explode." Number 5 leads us to Jennifer Grout. In an interview with Al Jazeera, Jennifer Grout, who is an American singer, she recalled pleasant memories of her time in Morocco, which prompted her to convert to Islam back in 2013. Jennifer Grout said that after graduating from McGill University in Canada and taking a summer trip to Morocco in 2012, there was something special about Morocco that affected her and led her to convert to Islam. Now, the singer was referring to how generous and hospitable the Moroccan people actually are. Listening to all of the mosques call to prayers at the same time also really surprised her. And she began listening to the Quran actually back in the year 2010. But according to Al Jazeera, she is now well known for her recitations of the Quran. So yeah, she started to listen to the Quran, she went on her trip, and then a year later, boom, she became Muslim. Next up, let's look at Sharmila Tagore. Sharmila Tagore, the actress who was awarded the Padma Bhushan by the government of India in the year 2013, has also converted to Islam. She fell in love with Mansoor Ali Khan Potari. He's a late cricket player and converted to Islam before marrying him. She was born a Hindu, but after her marriage, she changed her name to Aisha Begum, and Saif Ali Khan, Saba Ali Khan, and Soha Ali Khan are the couple's 3 children. Number 3 leads us to Nicholas Anelka. Nicholas Anelka was 16 years old when he converted to Islam. He says that he was always righteous and had good values, and over time he became sure that Islam was the religion for him. He had these words to say, and I quote, "I felt this relationship with God, and that enlightened my life. I had that conviction in my heart that was my religion." Coming in at the number 2 spot in this episode, Dave Chappelle. Top American comedian Dave Chappelle revealed that the moment he decided to convert to Islam was his experience at the holy Zamzam well in Saudi Arabia. Chappelle actually stated that his journey of conversion to Islam originally started when he was 17 years old and living in Washington, D.C. at a pizza shop with a Muslim employee. And Dave Chappelle, he had this to say. I asked him questions about his religion, and he was so enthusiastic about it that it was very compelling. I liked Islam's perspective, and I think these things influenced my decision that I wanted to have a meaningful life, a spiritual life. Ending this episode off at number 1, the newest Muslim convert in this list is Andrew Tate. British American kickboxer and influencer Andrew Tate, who was banned on all social media platforms earlier this year, 2022, has now officially converted to Islam. The former kickboxer previously described Islam as being the last true religion on the planet, and that he is now confirmed that he is Muslim himself after a video of him praying in a mosque went completely viral online. Tate is a self-proclaimed success coach, and he had this to say in his own words. "This is why I'm Muslim. Any Christian who believes in good and understands the true battle against evil must convert. So be patient, indeed the promise of Allah is true." And he cited that from the Quran, Surah 30, verses 60.